Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare.
The extra pillow, Maharaj?
Pardon?
Extra pillow?
No, I pull cave, but going down.
Oh.
I will become heavy. Okay. So today I want to discuss about Sri Pujyan Nilmani Kiran Khan. Srila Rupa Goswami Pad manifested the Grantha, Pujyan Nilmani Grantha, but Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad can very briefly also discuss the Pujyan Nilmani Kiran Khan in this book, so we will discuss. Srila Rupa Goswami Pad has described the 5 types of rasas: Santa Dasa, Sakha, Vatsalya and Madhurya. These are 5 prominent type of rasas. Bir, Vibhatsa, Korun, etc. That is called secondary. 7 types of secondary rasas. So in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu explain about Shanta Dasa, Sakha and Vatsalya. And Madhurya is something he has, but in Ujjwal Nilmani Grantha, Rupa Goswami Pad vividly and elaborately discuss about conjugal mood, especially Braj Gopi's mood and also Paramur mood. And same thing Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad in his unprecedented book Ujjwal Nilmani Grantha, the Ujjwal Nilmani Kiran Khan, explain very nicely. Atho Ujjwala Rasastatra Nayaka Chudamani Sri Krishna Prathamam Gokulam Mathura Dwarakasu Kramena Purnatara and Purnatama iti Trividha. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad has described in this way. Krishna is called the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Swayam Bhagavan. That means he is called the Supreme Enjoyer, Bhokta. And all the living entities, that is called Bhoga, enjoyee. Always we are discussing 2 things. One is called enjoyer and is called enjoyee. That is called Bhokta and Bhoga. In this material conditioned soul, coming in this material body and material conception, for this regard, conditional soul thinks, I am enjoyer. Actual Jivatma soul, that is called enjoyee, Bhoga. Because soul, that means Jiva, Sanskrit word, that is called Prakriti. Prakriti means, according to Sanskrit word, that is called feminine gender. So when the feminine gender, and that is called, all they are called enjoyee. Understand these things. Are Bhagavan, Supreme Personality of Godhead, he is called Parama Purusha. Isvara Paramapurush Sachidananda. Bhagavan he is called Parama Purush. Parama Purush means he is the supreme person. Purush means person. Then or Purush means male, supreme person, you can use this one. So where this Purush means supreme, that is called enjoyer. Eh? So Lord is called supreme enjoyer, and all living entities, even Radha, Lalita, all they are called enjoyee, these things. So for this regard, Chaitanya also Akila Purush Krishna Arsha Vritta Jare Joi Chanachai Twich Karene. Akila Purush Krishna, that means only one Purusha. Purush means enjoyer. Already remember this. Purush means enjoyer. Yeah. So Bhagavan is only enjoyer. And Arsa Vritta, all are they called servant. When servant, that is your servitual mood, servitor. Sevak. Sevva, Sevak, or Seva. Three things to remember. Sevak means servant. Sevva means worshipful, which my Ishtadev who takes our service. Is called Sevva. Or Seva means service. So Bhagavan is called Sevva Vastu. Everybody serve to him. And he is called Supreme Angel. He is called Supreme Master, these things. A servant means Seva who serves these things. So just a little bit try to understand this philosophy. Bhagavan, he is called Seva. And he is called Supreme Enjoyer. He realises all kinds of rasas, mellows from the heart of all the living entities. So in this way, he is called also Nayak, supreme controller, everything. According to the conception of mellows rasa vichar, Krishna, he is called Nayak Chudamani. And he is the crowns and jewels of all heroes. That is called Nayak Chudamani. This thing. And Lord Krishna, he has especially three dhamas. That is called Dwarakapuri, Mathura, and Vrindavan. Three dhamas. He is one, but he manifests three forms, and he remains in three dhamas. That is called Dwarakapuri, and Krishna is staying in Dwarakapuri with his Antaraj and Ugrasen, Uddhav, Daruk, etc. And also Krishna, he lives with his family's member 160,000, 108, 16,108 queens are there. Baladev Prabhu is there also. Also has many children also. Every queen has 10 sons and 1 daughter. Big family. Whole your Holland maybe.
Yes.
Half Holland.
What Holland?
Big family. He is only these children and wife live this way. So now coming in this way, Krishna, he lives in Dwarakapuri. And everybody tell to him, he is called Dwarakadhish. He is the master of Dwarakadhish Krishna. And he realizes different rasas also from his queens, Rukmini, Satyabhama, this way, and different their activity there. And Krishna performs all his lila human being, as like we are living in our families with our parents, sons, daughter, husband, wife in this way. In the same way, Bhagavan, though he is Bhagavan, supreme personality of Godhead, but he is Yogamaya, he performs human being lila. This is the thing. Lokavattu lila koi bola. Lord, he performs all his lila pastimes as like human being. So that is called Lokavattu lila koi bola. Sometimes joking, sometimes smiling, everything kissing, sometimes angry. Sometimes you angry with your husband, or husband sometimes angry with you. In the same way, Krishna also doing this lila in there. Sometimes Satyabhama, she man angry with Krishna. And sometimes Krishna also angry with Satyabhama. This is going on. And different lila is going on in there. That is called Dharkapuri. So saying Vaikuntha Janito Vara Dharavatta Jatra Khelati Prabhu Sudra Atmajabrita. Vaikuntha Janito Vara Dharavatta. Dharkapuri is higher than Vaikuntha. Because Krishna, he lives with his big families member. Vaikuntha Narayan is staying with Lakshmi. No sons, no daughter, nothing. But in Dharkapuri Krishna, he lives with big families. Just I told. 16,108 queens only. Then sons, daughters, Baladev Prabhu also there. Also many, his entourage. This is it. And Krishna also laughing, joking, and also playing, what is it called? Chess game, dice, these things. Sometimes they did man, then Krishna pacified to them. Sometimes also Krishna very serious also there. This is called Dharkapuri. So Dharkapuri is lila as like human being in this material world. As like in our families, this way Krishna perform this lila. But one thing, in Dharkapuri Krishna sometimes manifested 4 arms. Or sometimes 2 arms. Human being can come to manifest 4 arms. This thing. Because he is Bhagavan, Supreme Personality of Godhead. And sometimes Krishna sits on his Singhasan and manifested 4 arms, Sankha Chakra Gada Padma. These things. So for this regard, Vasudev, what is his name? Srigal Vasudev. He also imitate with Krishna. He also manifest 4 hands. Just also made 2 others artificial hand. He told, I am Bhagavan. And Krishna is not Bhagavan. And finally Krishna also killed him. So just I also discussed the Krishna performs his lila in Dharkapuri as a human being. These things. Once Narada Rishi came in Dharkapuri, that time Krishna was sitting in Sudharma Sabha, one assembly house with his queens, 16,108 queens. And Rukmini Satyabhama also, they also there. Narada Rishi told Prabhu, please give one benediction to me. Then Krishna told, what do you want? You want anything, I will give. You ask any benediction, I will give. Then Narada Rishi told, I brought one very nice, beautiful Parijat flowers. That's called Parijat Pushpa. So who is your best queen? You love to whom? Just you offer in our hand. Just in this moment, in front of everybody. Then Krishna thinking the big problem. If I give one flower to her, then she will be angry. This is nature. And that time, but Narada told, just now I want to see. Who is your best queen? That means if you love to whom, if you can give. This benediction I want. Then Krishna, just in the right side, Rukmini Devi, she was sitting. Then Krishna offered the other flowers to Rukmini Devi. Then Satyabhama became very angry. Very angry. Like if you beat the snake, then snake will be what? Very angry. Fast. In the same way, Satyabhama, she became very angry. Satyabhama always sees proud. Krishna is mine and Krishna loves to me more than others. I am very nearest and dearest of Krishna. This is her own proud. But now Krishna gave the flowers, parijat flowers to Rukmini Devi. Then she Satyabhama, she became very angry. And she left there the Sudharma assembly and she went her Mana Bhavan, Kopa Bhavan. Then Krishna came and Krishna knocked the door and pacified to her. Yes, Satyabhama, why you are angry with me? It's only one flower. Don't worry. I will be bring the whole parijat plant, parijat and tree, and planted in your courtyards. Then Krishna and Satyabhama went to heaven, Sargalok, and also fought with Indra. Then finally Krishna brought there the parijat tree and planted in the courtyards of Satyabhama. In this way Krishna he performed this Leela. When Satyabhama did man, then in these things. Sometimes also specified to Rukmini Devi. Then one Krishna, after taking prasad lunch, and Krishna was sitting on the bed of Rukmini Devi. Then Krishna just joked with her. Krishna told, very humble, told, "Hey Rukmini, you are very beautiful. You are princess. So everybody liked you. And everybody want to marry with you. I am not qualified to marry with you. But Sisupal, he wants to marry with you. I am not lusty person. I have no any desire to marry to you. But just you wrote one letter to me, the foot of lion going to the jackal. So for this regard, I came and kidnapped to you according to Kshatriya Dharma, these things. Then I married with you. Actually, in my heart, no desire to marry with you. Nothing. Even if you want to marry with Sisupal, then I can arrange your marriage ceremony with Sisupal. Maybe you think Sisupal will not accept you, but this is not true. Sisupal very easy to accept you. Why not? Because you are beautiful, princess, and everybody likes you. Krishna in this way joked, but Rukmini Devi, she thought this is true. Maybe Krishna will give up me. Then that time Krishna also fanning the chamar, then chamar fell down from her hand, and Ha Krishna, then she completely fainted. Then Krishna pacified to her, sprinkling water in her eyes and mouth. When Rukmini Devi, she returned back her consciousness, then Krishna told, why did you faint? What happened? You think I will give up you? How possible? Just I joked with you. According to the Vedic culture, I married with you. Loka Sakshi, according to the evidence of Devatas, people, and also Brahmanas and fire sacrifice. So how possible to give up to you? Just I joked with you. Families like me, sometimes wife and husband joking. But this is not true. Give an example also. Krishna told. When you washing the pot, many pots you are washing. Sometimes one pot touch another pot, making also a sound. In the same way, household life means this. Sometimes angry, sometimes laughing, sometimes joking. These things. I will not give up to you. Then Rukmini Devi smiled and met with Krishna again. So in this way, Krishna performs sweet Leela in Dwarakapuri as like human being, Manav Leela, or household life also. This way. Sometimes Krishna is playing with his sons or with his daughters, with his grandsons, and this way. So this is called Dwarakapuri. So Shastra is saying Vaikunthat Janitu Vara Daravatta Jatra Kheloti Prabhu Sodara Atmaja Brita. Then after Dwarakapuri, then came Mathurapuri. Mathurapuri also they higher than Vaikuntha. Vaikuntha Janitu Vara Madhupuri. Vaikuntha Janitu Vara Madhupuri. Madhupuri means Mathurapuri is higher than Vaikuntha. Why? Because Krishna also performs partly human lila in Mathura. General people, they know Krishna takes birth from the womb of Mother Devaki. This is also true. Krishna partly he takes birth from the womb of Devaki. Here, Srimad Bhagavatam discourse. Angsena avatirno, Krishna appeared in Mathura partly. Or Angsena Baladeva Saheno, or Krishna he appeared in Mathura also with Baladev Prabhu. There are different meanings. But anyhow, Krishna Janma Lila also in Mathura Lila, Mathurapuri. Though Krishna completely, absolutely took birth from the womb of Mother Yashoda in Gokula. But Krishna partly, that is called Vasudeva Nandan or Devaki Nandan in Mathura. Janma Lila Krishna. This thing. But Vaikuntha, Lord Narayan, no Janma Lila, nothing. Who is the mother and father of Narayan? No. But in Mathura, Krishna, he took birth from the womb of Devaki, and everybody called him Devaki Nandan. His father also called Vasudeva Nandan in this way. So for this regard, our Shastra explained in this way. Mathurapuri is higher than Vaikuntha. Is it true? Because there is also some partly Vatsalya right there. Or another, Vrindavan is highest down. Krishna, he performs all his lila pastimes, human being lila, that is called Vrindavan. So Vrindavan is topmost. Especially Krishna performs Rasa Lila in Vrindavan. Vaikuntha Janitu Vara Madhupuri Tatrapi Rasotsava Vrindavan Vidarapani Govardhanat. Vaikuntha Janitu Vara Madhupuri. Madhupuri is higher than Vaikuntha. Then Vrindavan is higher than Mathurapuri. Because Krishna performs his sweet Lila, Madhura Lila in Vrindavan. Especially that is called Rasa Lila. On the bank of Jamuna, under the banyan tree. Rasa Lila. But Govardhan is higher than Vrindavan. Because Krishna lifted Giriraj Govardhan 7 days, 7 nights with his left hand and small finger. And especially also Krishna performs Basantik Rasa Lila on the lap of Giriraj Govardhan. These are main things. Then Rupa Goswami Pad explained the Radha Kunda is higher than Giriraj Govardhan, because Radha Kunda means Srimati Radhika herself. Only Srimati Radhika's party can come that place. Chandravali and her parties can't go that place. Okay. So Radha Kunda is a topmost place. So now in this way we see this Vrindavan, we are topmost place also. Here Vrindavan means two kinds of Vrindavan. One is called Panchakroshi Vrindavan, another is called Brihat Vrindavan. You must be remember things. Panchakroshi Vrindavan, that is called, we are doing the Vrindavan Parikrama, 5 course Vrindavan. Seva Kunjan, Nidhuvan, and other is doing Parikrama. That is called Panchakroshi Vrindavan. Or one Vrindavan that is called Brihat Vrindavan. Brihat Vrindavan included with all Radha Kunda, Sam Kunda, and everything is included. That is called Brihat Vrindavan. And actually, when we discuss our Vrindavan is higher than others dham, that time actually we tell that is called the Brihat Vrindavan. Brihat means great Vrindavan. What is the great Vrindavan? Radha Kunda, Nandagam, Varshana, Jabat, Kokilavan, everything belongs to that. That is called the Brihat Vrindavan. We are going to Vrindavan Parikrama. Or Brajamandala Parikrama. That means everything belongs to Brihat Vrindavan. These things. Understand? This. So Krishna's now coming, Krishna 3 types of dham: Dwaraka, Mathura, and Vrindavan. So our Goswami explained Krishna 3 types of dham: Purna, Purnatara, and Purnatama. Purna means complete or full. Okay? Or Purna Tara, Purna Dham, that is called Dwarakapuri. Understand? Purna means complete or full. That is called Dwarakapuri. Or Purna Tara, that is called Mathurapuri. And fuller. Superlative, positive degree, then comparative, then superlative degree. Fullest dham, and that is called Vrindavan dham. So Purna, Purnatara, Purnatama. Because according to Krishna's manifestation of his Aishwarya and Madhurya, for this regard, this gradation coming. Purna, Purnatara, Purnatama. In Dwarakapuri, Krishna manifests his topmost opulence, Aishwarya. Yeah. Understand? That is called Purnadham. Madhurya less Dwarakapuri. So for this regard, Dwarakapuri is called Purnadham. Purnatara, that is called Mathurapuri. Then opulence is there, but Madhurya also there. But opulence is higher than Madhurya is higher than opulence there. So for this, that is called the Purnatara. Or Purnatama, when Krishna manifests his topmost Madhurya sweetness mode. Or opulence, very little. Understand this thing. For this regard, Vrindavan Dham is called Purnatama. Superlative degree coming. Highest Dham. So, using this word Purna, Purnatama, Purnatama, according to the manifestation of Aishwarya and Madhurya, opulence and sweetness. Madhurya means human being lila. That is called Madhurya. Krishna manifests his opulence in Vrindavan, this is true. But Madhurya is what? Topmost. And that Madhurya completely covered. That means that Madhurya, what is called? Aishwarya covered with Madhurya. Vrindavan, so much also opulence, this is true. But that opulence completely covered with madhurya. Sometimes manifest, sometimes also not. Because the dust of Vrindavan, very powerful. Thousand, they are also higher, thousand times also Vaikuntha Dham. You cannot compare with one dust of Vrindavan, which powerful. Even the dust of Vrindavan can create millions also universe. And Bhumis Chintamani Ganaming Toing Amritam, Kathang Ganam Nattam Gamnopi. But that dust of Vrindavan very humble. They are not showing any, they are opulence. They have power, everything. This thing. Chintamani Prakata Sarma Sadmasu Kalpa Laksha Pradesu Suravi Ravira Palayantam Lakshmi Sata Sastra Sambrama Sebhamanu Govinda Adi Purusham Tamam Bhaja. In this way. So in Golok Vrindavan is the highest. Opulence and Madhurya both are there, but that opulence completely covered with Madhurya, sweetness. Sweetness means with a human being. They are not showing their opulence. This thing. They're very humble. This thing. Humility is the main thing. That means this is their perfect love praying. So for this regard, Ujjalamuni Grantha explain Lord's three types of dham, Purna, Purnatara, Purnatama. That is called Dwaraka, Mathura and Gokul or Vrindavan. In the same way, Krishna also manifests his different moods. That is called his heroine mood, a hero mood. Because I told Krishna is called hero. Hero means Nayak. This thing. That is called Dhirodatta, Dhirroli, Dhiruddhata, and Dhir Santa. In this way, 4 types of mood of Krishna is there. Generally, Srila Rupa Goswami Pad explained Dhir Udatta, very generous. Udatta means generous. Who is very generous and manifests his form. That is Ramachandra. Bhagavan Ramachandra, he is the complete example of Dhir Udatta. Dhir Udatta means who is very grave, gambhir, calm and quiet, and very humble, and he gives respect to everyone according their gradation. Ramchandra, he gives respect to everybody according their gradation. Understand? Getting tatam. This thing. Ramchandra is very humble, gives respect to what is his name? Vasishtha, Guru Vasishtha Dev. And he gives respect to his father, mother, brother, and everybody. Ramchandra never angry. Lakshman, sometimes he became angry. And he tried to fight. 2 times Lakshman he became very angry. Very angry that time. First, when Lakshman heard his father Dasarath Maharaj gave that the kingdom to Bharat. Because Koikei asked to Dasarath Maharaj, you give me 2 benediction, 1 benediction, Ramchandra should go forest for 14 years. And another benediction, Bharat should be become king in Ajodhya. Eh? When Lakshmana heard these things, Lakshmana became very angry. Eh? It's very aggressive mode. Eh? He tried to kill his father. No problem. Become very angry. But Ramchandra come and quiet and pacify to him. This thing. And another time Lakshman also became very angry with Ram. When Bhagavan Ram he killed to Ravan and Sita Devi about to coming and meet with Lord Ramchandra. Understand? And that time Ramchandra told to Lakshman, you make one fire sacrifice, Jagna, fire sacrifice. And gather some wood. But why? Because Sita should enter in the fire. And she have to give the test. She chest ladies or not. Ramchandra told this thing. Then Lakshman become very angry. But how possible you doubt which Mother Sita Devi? And that time she very angry. That time Lakshman became very angry. That time Ramchandra pacified to him. Actual Ramchandra told, I want to return back my real Sita. Lakshman he told, real Sita? Then this Sita is not real. This is duplicate Sita. Ramchandra told, yes, this is duplicate Sita. Chaya Sita, shadow Sita. My real Sita, she is inside the fire. Then Ramchandra told all this story. This thing, once Ramchandra told to Sita Devi, I want to perform sweet Leela. And I want to kill all the demons also. And I have come in forest. My duty is to kill the demon. Dharmastam sthapanartha sambhavami juge juge. This is my duty also. Another, I also want to realize the separation, that is viraha from you. So just to help. And Ramchandra told, just to couple years stay with Agnidev. And your shadow will manifest, then your shadow Ravan will be kidnapped. Then I will do this Leela, all Leela. Then according to the desires of Lord Ram, then Sita Devi, she enter in the fire. This is Leela. Kuruma Purana, other Purana is explaining this. Because this Leela, Ramchandra, Lakshman he did not know. What is it? Lakshman, he became very angry. That time Ramchandra when told this thing, then Lakshman, his anger is what? Going down. Then Lakshman again will collect the wood and put fire. Then Sita Devi she enter in the fire. Then original Sita, she came out from Agnidev. Then Ramchandra received and returned back to Ajodhya. This is Ramayana explaining this way. So in this way, why I am saying, because Ramchandra is very calm and quiet. He takes a decision very nicely, calm and quiet. And Vinay very humble. And he gives respect to everybody. Even Ramchandra never angry with Kaikeyi also. What you say? When Ramchandra came in front of Kaikeyi's room, and he saw Dasharatha Maharaj just bent his head, not saying anything. And then Ramchandra asked to Kaikeyi mother, what happened? My father, why this? Why not saying nothing? That time Kaikeyi told, this is simple. Eh? Because your father promised to me he will give 2 benedictions. So just now I asked for 2 benedictions. 1 benediction you have to go forest for 14th years. Another benediction, my son Bharat, he will become king of Ajodhya. Your father gave me this. No. But he has so much love and affection with you. For this regard, he is not giving direct order to you. Then Ramchandra is very happy. Ramchandra did not say anything. पिताजी मेरा कसूर क्या था, मुझे वन में भेज दिया. What is my fault? You sent me forest exile. Why? Ramchandra did not say one word. Ramchandra became very happy. Oh, this is nice. I will go to the forest and stay with Rishi Munis. Vanastu Sattiko Vaso. You will stay in forest and you will take all these words, Sattik, Ahar, and listen Hari-katha from the lotus lips of Sadhu and Muni. The Ramchandra did not angry with Kaikai. No complaint. Just give an example. If you buy new cloth for your son, and you offer and you give your son new cloth, then your son will be, what will do? Very quickly also take out the new cloth and take and wear the
Take off the old cloth.
And take out the old cloth and take the new cloth. Happy. In the same way, Ramchandra very happy. Oh, this is nice benediction you are giving. Give me so much opportunity to associate with sadhu sangha. Bhagavad Katha, I will associate with sadhu. Ramchandra ji never also angry with Kaikai. Even also when Ramchandra returned back from and forest after 14 years, that time Dasarath Maharaj in his dream came. And that time Ramchandra prayed to Dasarath Maharaj, Father, I want one benediction from you. You will give me. Dasarath Maharaj will praise and told, you ask anything I will give. That time Ramchandra told, you also gave up your wife Kaikai, but you have to accept. Because when Ramchandra exiled forest, that time Dasarath Maharaj, he was crying and crying. That time he gave curse to Kaikai. From today I also are divorce. I will never see your face when I will die. This thing. And that for this regard Ramchandra asked Dasarath Maharaj, Father, you give me this benediction. Again you accept? Okay. How he is generous. In this material not possible. In this material, if anybody make me problem, then always I am thinking he is my enemy. But Ramchandra did not think. Thus Ramchandra, he went forest for the reason of Kaikai. Kaikai is the most reason. But Ramchandra is very happy, and Ramchandra never complained to anyone. And he is very happy. So for this regard he is saying here, Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Path also explain Ramchandra, he is called Dhira Udatta, he is very generous. Never complain anyone. And calm and quiet he takes decision. And he always very well calm and quiet, giving blessing to everybody. So Ramchandra is called, and Gambhiri Vinay. So Ramchandra is called Dhira Udatta Nayak. Remember this thing. Dhira Udatta. And calm and quiet and very generous. For this regard, Ramchandra He is the example of Dhir Udatta. Understand? Ramchandra is so love and affection to everyone. And everybody also are. For this regard, everybody love to him. This is the best qualities of Lord Ramchandra. He is very Vinay. Vinay means very humble. This. Then Dhira Lalit. Dhira Lalit was very expert to perform sweet aromas pastimes with his consort. This is called Dhir Lalit Nagar. That is called Krishna. Krishna is called Dhir Lalit Nagar because he has 4 qualifications. What is that? Rupa Madhurja, Guna Madhurja, Lila Madhurja, Prema Venu Madhurja. Sweetness of his beautiful form. So for this regard, everybody also wants to see to his beautiful form. Krishna's roop is what? Unique. Everybody completely intoxicated with his beautiful form. Even Cupid, Kamdev, also intoxicated with his beautiful form. What do you say that? And actual Krishna is called origin Cupid. And Krishna is called Aparakita Kamdev. In our Kam Gayatri mantra, Krishna is the presiding deities of Kam Gayatri mantra. Vrindavane Aparakita Madina Madan, Vrindavane Aparakita Navina Madan, Kam Gayatri, Kam Vijay, Jaharupasan. How we worship to Krishna? With the mantra of Kam Gayatri and Kama Bij. Clean, this is called Bija mantra, seed of the mantra. And other part, that is called Kama Gayatri. This. Because Krishna is called origin Kamdev. His manifestation Prakash, that is called Dwaraka, Pradyumna. Kamdev. Or Pradyumna's shadow, that is called material Kamdev, who resides in heaven, Sargaloka. And all the living in conditional soul completely intoxicated with material Kamdev. This thing. One small insects to Brahma house. Dancing. Just he is also a glance. Kamdev glance. And Sargalok, he resides with his wife Roti Devi. And everybody completely intoxicated. This that. Not so no one can escape from the clutches of Kamadev. This thing. No one can conquer the Kamas. What will say the human being? Even Brahma, Shiva, Narada, in their lila, they can't also conquer the lust. Brahma also. Once Brahma, he ran towards his daughter, Sandha. That time, the Murichi's 6 sons, they laughed, ha ha ha. That time Brahmaji gave curse to them. This Bhagavad is discourses these things. Then he called Sadagarbha. And also gave them curse. All you die with the hand of your father. Then sex, the same. They also took birth in the womb of Devaki, and they also killed by Kamsa. Kamsa he became a Kamsa before he was Kalnami. So this lila is going on this. So this Srila is going on. So even the Brahma can't control his lust. There are many Leelas. Narad also, this Leela Ramayana also showing. Narad, when he saw the beautiful young girl, he wants to marry. And he came in front of Bhagavan Ram, hey Bhagavan Vishnu, I want to your beautiful face. Our Lord Bhagavan told, okay, I am giving beautiful face. And give the face of monkey. That time also Lakshmi did not marry. So this Leela, then Narad gave cards to Vishnu. This Leela is, Ram Leela is going on. Narad told, oh, I am now suffering from the ladies, you are suffering from your lady, wife. So this Leela is going on, this Narad. Shivji also, what you said? Yesterday I told Mohini Murti. Lord Vishnu, he manifested the form of Mohini Sarup, very nice, beautiful, handsome young lady. Yesterday I told, why Lord Vishnu manifested the Mohini Murti? Why female form? Because in the female form, five things are common on there. Roop, Raf, Sabda, Gandha, Sparsha. This thing. Everything is there. Who is beautiful? One man or woman? Who is beautiful? Woman, automatically. Because woman's form is what? And more beautiful than the man. This thing. So for this regard, Lord Krishna, Vishnu manifested the form of Mohini Sarup, female form. Yesterday I also discussed these things. So just I come where this, what did he say? Shivji. When Shivji heard the Mohini Sarup from demigod and demigoddess, that time Shivji also asked Lord Vishnu, Prabhu, I want to see your Mohini Sarup. How is beautiful form? That time Lord told, Vishnu told, no. Hey Shivji, don't want try to see my Mohini Sarup. If you see my Mohini Sarup, you cannot control your senses. But Shivji was bold. Ankar. I am Jogi. According to my joke, I can control. So again told, Prabhu, I want to see your Mohini Sarup. Then Bhagavan Vishnu, Vajjuna very quick, manifest again, same Mohini Sarup. When Shivji he saw Lord Vishnu that Mohini Sarup, then Shivji forgot. Or his yoga, tapasya, controlling sense, everything. Then Shivji also running behind her. Try to embrace. Very nice, beautiful. Try to embrace. And Lord Vishnu also, there's Mohini Sarup also are running here. And Shivji also running. And so to this Brahman, 14 planets, he was running. Then again Vishnu came, same place, and manifested 4 arms. Well, I am not Mohini, I am not lady, I am Vishnu. Understand this thing? How is beautiful before? This is the Sarup. Mohini Sarup. Even Shivji also can't to control. How is powerful this? So for this regard, just I also discussed this Kamadev, 3 Kamadevs, remember. One is called origin Kamadev, Mool Kamadev, Swayam Bhagavan Vishnu or Krishna. Krishna is the origin Kamadev. That is called Vrindavan. So saying Vrindavan is Aprikita, Navina Madan, Kamgatri Kam Vijir Jahar Upasa. Navin Madan. Youth Madan. That is called Brajendra Samsundar. His Prakash manifestation in Dwarakapuri, that is called Pradyumna. Understand? Or Pradyumna's permanent reflection, Vikrita Pradiphala in this material world, that is called Kamdev, Cupid, material Kamdev, Prakita Kamdev, who lives in heaven Sargalok with his wife Roti Devi. And that material Kamdev he also what? Makes dance all the living entities. And everybody running behind the Maya. These things. Once Naradaji thought, I conquered the Maya. I conquered the lust, Cupid. This false ego had come in his heart. Then he came in front of Brahmaji, told, Father, I conquered the Maya. Kamdev. But how possible? Yes, I performed hard austerities, then Kamdev came, then I opened my eyes, then Kamdev folded his hand and told, oh, don't give cards to me, I am your das, I am your servant. Then Brahmaji told it impossible for you. And Naradaji told, maybe my father can't to control the lust, or I am his son, I control the lust, so he has no faith. Then when Naradaji again went to Shivji, told my elder brother, listen, I conquered the lust, Mane Kamdev. Then Shivji told, impossible for you. Even your father and myself cannot control the lust. Only Bhagavan Vishnu can control the lust. No one can. Then Naradaji told, oh, maybe he has no faith with me. Then Naradaji came in for Lord Vishnu and told, oh, I performed hard austerity. Then Kamdev came, and Kamdev afraid and folded his hand and told, these things, everything. Then Lord Vishnu smiled. As big, what is it called? Proud, man. What is it called? Bowl, bowl coming inside your bowl. Bowl, understand? Bowl coming, The inside the pars or something.
Yeah.
What is it called?
Some infection. Oh, no,
Infection, Then outside you cannot see, but inside also what? Big bowl.
Bubbles up your head.
Hiding. Do you understand?
Balls. Acne.
Inside, but you cannot see. Sometimes inside you cannot see any coming, but inside also that infection, parts, these things come. But outside you feeling pain. But why pain you cannot find out. But when you go to the doctor or X-ray, then we realize, oh, inside your big boil or some infection. That time doctor also operation. Cutting and throw out everything.
Like
In this,
like cancer?
No.
it's not
So,
cancer.
Can be.
So in the same way, Lord Vishnu, he realized, oh, he has big bowl inside. So I have to operation. Then Naradji and Vishnu early in the morning told, I will go to morning walk with me. Hey, you come with me, morning walk. Then Naradji and Vishnu both are going, both are going. Then after a few minutes, Lord Vishnu told, oh, I want to drink water. Could you bring some water? Well, why not? Then Naradaji, he was looking here and there. Then same time Lord Vishnu with his Yogmaya manifested one very nice beautiful forest, as like Nandan Kanan. And in the forest also very nice beautiful pond is there. Naradaji went that the pond and bring water. And same time Lord Vishnu by Yogmaya also manifested one very nice beautiful handsome young lady. Naradaji when you were fetching the water from the pond, and that time young lady just her sidelong glance and smiling lips. Naradaji completely were captivated. Naradaji forgot to fetching water for Vishnu. This is true. All we are this also. We have come in this material world to perform bhajan and sadhana. But now captivated with the Maya. Understand? Now we forget to bhajan to Krishna. This is our same thing. Our position is same. We have come in this material world to perform bhajan and sadhana. But we forget to bhajan and sadhana to Lord Vishnu. When we were in the womb of mother, 7 months, we promised to Lord. Kapil Devuti Samvad. Third canto very clearly explains. When I will take birth, then I will do bhajan sadhana to you. Par janama hoilo, parino aya jale, na hoilo gyana lobo. And when we took birth from the womb of mother, then we forget our vow. This is our now this position. Mahamayas is very powerful. So Narada Rishi completely captivated by the subtle glance of that lady, young lady. Then Narada Rishi also married with her and also produced many children, these things. Then by Yogamaya Vishnu, manifested one big flood coming. Flood. Big storm, flood, and everything is coming. And your wife going another way, children going, daughter going this way, son going this way. Everything is what? Completely disturbed. Then now she was crying. Oh my God, what will do now? When you are any disturbance will come, that time you will be remembered to Lord. Oh my God, what you do now? What you do now? That time now she was crying. Hey Bhagavan, please save me, please save my wife, please save my son, daughter, this way. And now these were crying and crying. Then Lord Vishnu came and Lord Vishnu said, hey Narad, what happened? What happened? My wife floating in the water, my son's going this way, what will do now? Now he told, Lord Vishnu told, Narad, could remember I sent you to bring water for me. I am waiting for you, why did you not bring? That time now this is, oh, this is true. Where is my wife? Where is my daughter? Oh, actually this is what? All we are in the dream. This material what is called Sapnabad. All we are driving in the ocean of dream. ड्रीम समुद्र, सपना समुद्र में हम लोग सब तैर रहे हैं। आप लोग जगे हुए हैं? जगे नहीं है, सब सोए हुए हैं। जगे हुए कोई सपना देखता है? Who is and dreaming? When you wake up, when you sleep, that time dream comes. Actual dream comes not complete, not deep sleep, and not wake up. That middle of the stage, that is called sapni, that dream. Do you understand? When our dream has come, when we are not completely sleep, not deep sleep, and when also not completely wake up. In the middle of deep sleep and wake up, that stage coming, that time dream coming. Understand? When completely deep sleep, that deep sleep, dream will not come. Understand? This is the psychological effect. If you do dream not come. Deep sleep. This thing.
Mind is not active then.
That time mind completely calm and quiet. When mind is coming in the balance, that time dream coming. This is that thing. Daytime dream not coming because your mind is thinking many things. So the dream not coming.
What's not coming?
Understand? Daytime dream not coming. If you wake up, dream not coming. And when you very tired, and we are asleep, also that time dream not coming. That time mind also will come, want to also take rest. And when not completely sleep and not completely also wake up, that stage coming, that time mind also opening one reel, cinema reel coming. What you did in your previous life or this life, few days before, that will automatically what? One by one, and page of book coming out. Understand? One page, opening your mind. That is called the dream. Yeah. So for this regard we are saying this thing, all we are in the dreaming now. Yeah, this thing. So for this regard saying, जीव जागो गोरा चंद बोले कत निद्रा जाओ माया पिशाचिर काले पिशाचिर कोले. All we are sleeping on the lap of which pisachini? Maya pisachini. Always. What is the dream is coming? My wife, my sons, my daughter, my husband, my wealth, money, these things. What you living? This is dream actually. When you wake up, when your conscious being, Chetan Dharma will come. Consciousness of your living, and Atma's conscious being will come. That will be, who is my wife, who is my son, who is my daughter? Nothing. This thing. Actually, this realizes, that is called when your self-realization will come. That is called Anubhav will come. If your Anubhav feeling will not come, just you are speaking or listen, speaking as like a parrot. Understand? There was one Rishi, Sadhu, he was staying in one forest. Sadhu would perform bhajan and sadhan under a tree, and some parrots, something, birds, they were also staying on the branch of the tree. So Sadhu Muni Rishi, so every day that parrots, they also used to come in front of Sadhu, and because Sadhu do bhajan and sadhan under the tree, so the parrot, the birds, they also live on the tree. So after a few years, that time all birds, they asked Sadhu, I will, please, you are Sadhu, please give us some instruction. Upadesh. Instruction, give us some instruction. Then Sadhu told, okay, I will give one instruction, you have to follow. Then your life will be successful. Then that birds told, okay, we will follow your instruction. Well, not just also commit your memory. You have to realize these things. Okay, give one mantra. That mantra gave. Sadhu told just this simple mantra. What is mantra? Hunter will come, and he will make one net under the on the ground, and he will be put some food, but don't go there. Don't go there, collect there the food. This mantra. Understand this thing, this mantra. Sanskrit. शिकारी आएगा, जाल बिछाएगा, दाना डालेगा, किंतु मत खाना, खाना उधार की खाना मत खाना. ये हिंदी में बोला. क्या बोला? शिकारी आएगा, the hunter will come and put the net on the ground, and the hunter will put some grains, but don't go there, don't collect that grain. This is the meaning of the mantra. That time birds all day also recited every day. Every day. Hunter will come.
Collecting the net. Putting the net.
Put the net and put some grains, but don't go there, don't collect this. They are doing this. So the birds, they also always chant this mantra. But what, they have no realization. One day that all birds came in another forest and saw on the ground very nice, beautiful grains. Then all they very quickly come and start to collect. When they were collecting, that time hunter closed the net. Then all birds inside, same bird. And that time each other also, oh, how to escape from this net? Oh, sadhu also gave one mantra. Must be, if you chant, if you now chant this mantra, must be will be go out from this net. So that time they also are chanting this mantra. What mantra? Hunter will come, put one net, put some grain, and don't go there, don't collect. But now inside is what? Net.
Yes, too late.
They cannot, too late.
Too late.
They got no realization, no too late.
No escape.
No escape from that. Then hunter also caught to them and killed. Because this is called Rizqan. Not only to lip service, you have to practice and have to realize. Everyone is saying, I am not this body. Eh? Those who are coming in our Krishna consciousness, Gaudiya Vaishnava, you must many times, 1,000 times you heard same word. What word? Jivi Sarubhai Krishna Nityadas, Krishna Tashrati, Vedavid Prakash. Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Shastri Koi. Even his daughter also had small baby. Saying, hey, what is the Malati word saying? Na Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Shastri Koi. A small baby. She speaks very nice with Bengali words. She speaks Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Shastri Koi. Lava Matra Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Siddhi. But she has no idea what is the meaning of sadhu, what is the meaning of sangha. Just commit the memory. Because she heard again and again, this thing. So she speaks, but she does not. Yes, she has no idea what is the meaning of sadhu sangha. What is the meaning of sadhu? No idea, nothing. Just she also as like what is called parrot. Speaking. So in this way, all we are the activities as like a parrot. All we saying same one. What are we saying? Jivir Sarubhai Krishna Nityadas, Krishna Tashrati. All we are saying, I am the servant of Lord Krishna. But this realization not come. When our realization will come, that time we will be consented to bhajan and sadha. This is the aim and objective is how to realize. Realization, anubhav. That is called self-realization. Without self-realization, very difficult to understand this thing. Fire is hot or warm? Cold. You are saying fire hot. But how will you? If you touch the fire, then you realize. Ice is cold or hot? Cold. But not only this is the theoretical. If you touch the ice, then you feel. This is called realization, anubhav. Without anubhav, feeling, very difficult to understand this thing. We are saying, we are the servant of Lord Krishna. This is theoretical, this is only lip service. But rendering chanting of the holy names. Well, how to realize these things? What is the process to realize it? Realization will come only the rendering chanting of the holy names. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. If you chant the holy name, then realization will come, then you are the servant of Lord Krishna. Otherwise not. There is only this process. There are no any other process. Only one process. Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama iva kevalam kalu nastiva nastiva gatiranata. There are no any other process to realize you are the servant of Lord Krishna. 1,000 times you can read. Jivir Sarubha Krishna Nityadas, Krishna Tashrati. I am the servant of Krishna, I am the servant of Krishna. What happened? This mantra, no. But if you chant holy name, then realization will come. I am the servant of Lord Krishna. So that means we have to give intends to chant holy names. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Just I told these things. Actually, why I am saying this? About the Cupid Kamdev. So again I remember to you, Krishna, he is called an Aprakita Kamdev, transcendental Cupid. He is called origin Kamdev. And what origin? Aprakita Kamdev Golok Vrindavan. And his manifestation, Pradyumna in Dwaraka, and Pradyumna's perfect reflection, that is called material Kamdev. Who makes the what is called to dance. He makes the dance all the living entities. Just his sidelong glance. Understand? Kamdev. कामदेव केवल अपने आंखों की भ्रूभंगी के द्वारा समस्त जीवों के नचाते रहते. Kamdev, he makes dance all the living entities just with his sidelong glance. No one can escape from Kamdev. Brahma's even not for this regard I told these things. So how will to conquer the lust? For this regard Vrindavan with the Madana Mohan, Kam Gayatri, Kam Vijay Jahar Pasan. If you chant properly the Kam Gayatri mantra, then you can conquer the Maya, and you realize yourself that means you are the servant of Lord Krishna if you chant holy names. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Tomorrow we will continue to discuss these things. Gaur Premanand. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hari Bol, 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 Hari Bol. Govindavan Bihari Lal ki jai. Gaur Premanand. Maharaja ki jai. Understand? ठीक है, चल रहा है. Have any question? 5 minutes.
Maharaja spoke in Berlin about
अरे Bali now what did I speak here?
in Avesh, absorption.
Absorb.
He was saying that without absorption, Avesh, there's no bhakti.
Huh?
Without Avesh, absorption, no bhakti.
Absorption is bhakti, yes.
So then I read.
What is the question? I have not understood.
I don't know the question is coming. I read this 5 stages of Avesh absorption: samadhi and
Dhyan, Dharana, Samadhi, this thing.
yes.
So what happened? What is
So,
it?
can you explain these 5 stages?
Later, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
One question. About dreaming.
Yes.
I was talking about dreaming. Sometimes in a dream you can see something in the future. True? Huh? How is it possible that you can see some things what has not manifested yet? Can you-
Drill. Some also, some perfect, some not. All not. Some
No. Some are just a mix of all impressions, but some dreams are some view of the future is possible, huh?
Possibly, yes.
So from where it's coming and who is giving you this dream? Can you?
Who?
From who is giving you this this realization, or and where it's coming from?
This dream.
Yes.
Some demigod demigods also coming. Some dreams are coming from demigod demigods.
So what is in the future coming? It's
Demigod.
already
They coming some demigod.
it happened already somewhere.
Yeah,
Or
yes. Some are coming.
Brahma, maybe?
No, some dreams are coming from the influence of demigod and demigods. Some are coming different ways. Some your karma different, not one way coming.
so demigods, they know
Yeah.
all the
Some-
future from
Yeah.
our what is coming. in
Not
our
all,
life.
some future they know.
Some future they know,
Yeah.
and they will show you.
Yeah. because their body is also settled body.
So they are helping us also, the demigods.
Yes,
And some are disturbing us.
some also disturbance. But all they are selfish.
They are selfish.
Selfish also.
Uh-huh.
As the Brajavasis, they worship Indra. When Krishna told to stop the Indra puja, then Indra become very angry. Selfishness. These are things.
Okay.
But demigod
So
is-
they're helping us
Yes.
for their own
Own
interest.
interest. Yes, they are very selfish. Sir. These things. But,
Maharaja, yesterday you told us the story of the Vishnu Puran of carning the ocean. Can I understand that this carning the ocean between the demons and the devis, the gods, is that on the moment of lunar eclipse? Is that right? That I understand that at the night of the lunar eclipse they churn the ocean, or is it another moment?
No, lunar eclipse is not coming. No,
No, huh?
I told this, the nectar manifested.
Yes.
And this nectar is the cause of lunar eclipse.
Okay.
Because that time demigod and we both they also are fighting.
Fighting,
We are
yes.
drink, we drink.
We drink.
Oh,
Who
that's
drinks
right.
first?
We drink.
Yes. Okay.
So Lord Vishnu manifested Mohini Swarup, then also I will distribute. This is the reason.
Yes. Okay.
This
Is,
the-
is it every lunar eclipse? Rahu is fighting with
Ketu?
sun
sun or
and
moon god.
yeah.
But now a lot of fightings, huh?
Lot
Because
of
many lunar
A lot of demons.
inauspicious, huh?
But then luckily Devi arrives also.
Yeah, many things.